Welcome back. We were discussing about the chapter sound, and in the previous session we have discussed about natural frequency. What is natural frequency? Yes, when a body is set into vibration, it vibrates with a particular frequency of its own, and this frequency is its natural frequency. Today we are going to discuss what are the reasons for the differences in the natural frequencies of different objects. In our homes, we use instruments made of metal pipes for producing sound and for decorative purpose. Do all the pipes have same sound? We know all pipes don't make the same kind of sound. What may be the reason for the difference in the sound produced by them? Yes, each pipe has different length. So, one of the factors which depend natural frequency is length. Let's do another activity. Make an instrument using PVC pipes instead of metal pipes as shown in the figure, and try to produce sounds. Is the sound the same as the one produced by metal pipes? No, it's due to the difference in the material which we are used. So, the nature of the body is another factor which influences the natural frequency. Another activity, stretch a rubber band as shown in the figure. Set the rubber band into vibration and listen to the sound. Listen to the sound again by changing the tension of the rubber band. Do you detect any change in the sound you listen to? So we can say another factor which influences the natural frequency of a body is tension. Fix diaphragms made of balloons of the same tension on one end each of two pipes of different diameters. Beat them evenly with a thin midrib of a coconut leaf. Is there a change in the sound? Yes. We can experience a change in the sound, and it's due to the change in the area of diaphragms. Stretch two copper wires of the same length and of different thickness under the same tension and try to make sound by plucking them. Do you experience any difference in the sound produced? Yes, you can experience. So the another factor which influences the natural frequency is area of cross section. From all the experiments we have discussed, can you say what are the factors that influence the natural frequency of a body? Yes, nature of the body, length, area, tension, and area of cross section. Next, we are going to discuss another characteristics of sound. They are pitch and loudness. When you notice the voice of male and female, you could understand that female sound is sharper than male. Isn't it? The sharpness of the sound heard is called pitch, and it depends on the frequency of sound. Pitch refers to the highness or lowness of the sound. Pitch of a sound that you hear depends on the frequency of the sound wave. There is a table on your textbook and find whose voice is high pitch and whose voice is low pitch. Comparing male and female voice has high pitch and male voice has low pitch. When you compare cuckoo's cry with lion's roar, high pitch is cuckoo's cry and low pitch is lion's roar. You are familiar with musical instruments such as chenda or maddalam. You would have noticed that the sound that is produced from them varies when they are beaten. This is due to the difference in their property and it is loudness. Loudness is the measure of audibility of a person. This depends mainly on the frequency of vibration and the sensory ability of the ear. The unit of loudness is decibel, and this is measured using a device called decibel meter. Let's conclude today's session. See you in the next class. Thank you.